My name is Darla Sturdy, and I know most of you, but a few of you I probably don't. My son was killed in 2003 on a crosswalk out in Gresham, passed a law in 2007, came to the board in 2008, and they didn't know about the law in 2009. We finally went back to Salem, and they had to go back to every single crosswalk throughout the light rail line and figure out what the changes need to be made. So approximately 80 stations, 45 stations and 80 crosswalks. I haven't been here for a while. I'm all about safety, and I've heard a lot of accidents. And I know that when I went down to Salem to pass a law from 1994 to 2006, there was 505 with the light rail. So I am looking for some statistics from 2006 to say 2014 on the same type of situation where they give you the name, places, the name of the driver, all of that. I've been watching the light rail, and we have the new trains and the old trains. Well, the old train is what sucked my son underneath the train. And when they get hit, if the old trains is all wide open and the new trains aren't. So what I'd like to see is to get us to the new trains, and then I'd like to see if it's possible to be able to start talking about at each station making railing. So the two trains, I think, have two different openings as far as where they open. If you have one train, the same style, you can rail the stations, and then when the train comes in, you have it railed, you have a gate, opens up, pedestrians get on and off, and it's much safer. Some people have fallen off at stations, and I just think that there needs to be more safer with that. My son, when I passed the law, they had said that in memorial of him, that each year they would do safety, and they would go through and make changes and make sure the crosswalks were safe throughout the line. So I'd just like to know if that is continued and that we do that, and whether or not we've presented that in front of the board this last year, that we've gone out to the stations. A lot of the stations are made the same, so you only have to go to about 15 or 20 stations and check to see safety. So that's what I'm looking for.